Hello everyone, my name is the Rad Man, and we are back for another episode of Sly 2 Band of Thieves. So, in this episode we're going to be taking on this mission that starts over by the palace, and we're just going to kind of run over there. And, aha, I hear you. I think you're up there though. Oh crap! Oh, that was actually really too close. Anyway, yeah, the one problem I would say with this area that I know of is the fact that it is kind of hard to get up to the top really fast from the bottom, but, you know, that's a minor nitpick. We're going to go over this way because I happen to know that there's a bottle over here, and then I believe there's also another one if we come up over here. At least another one. There might even be two. There's one. Is there another one? Yes, there's two of them. So I think this will pretty well finish up this area for bottles, at least. I think this was actually no. This is way too far to be the one that we were hearing down there. I'll have to find out whether or not those count towards your percentage of the level finished. Because if they do, I'll have to spend a little more time in each of the areas than I thought I would. Which would basically just mean that I wouldn't have finished the first area yet, like I've been thinking. Okay, where are you? Are you kidding me? It's like down there. Okay, whatever. Oh, that was close. And you have treasure, and I almost just landed on your head. Okay, come on. Can I get in 4? Yes, I can. Okay. Steal this, and then we'll just have to run up through this tunnel. Okay, break that. We only have one... Uh-oh. That was not the right part of the tunnel I was thinking about. I was like, we're going to be at the top now. No, we were not. Okay, get the coins. Good. And we only have one bottle left. Holy cow. I thought for sure it would take us longer to get all the bottles.
Hello, I'm here for the dance.
It's like you're not conspicuous at all.
Sorry, sir, but we have a dress code. You got a tuxedo?
No.
No.
Sorry, pal. No tux, no entry.
Honestly, like, what type of guard doesn't even think about that? That he looks like a thief.
Somehow I totally overlooked the need for formal wear. That guy's not going to let you in without a tuxedo.
Don't beat yourself up, Bentley. At a party this ritzy, there has to be a spare penguin suit around here somewhere.
Try the guest house. Someone may have overpacked.
Yeah, so now we get on to one of the more questionable sections of the game. Okay, let him get past. Doesn't really affect us to have to deal with him. I honestly do not know how he did not die. Just come here. Honestly, how are you still alive? Okay, there we go. And those guys are never gonna catch us. Yes, they will. I run! Offside of bridge. Holy cow. It is a good thing that that bridge was there. Because I might have actually at least been in peril there if I wouldn't have been carefuler. That guy will send out a little seeking mine thing to hurt you. And we're going to go in here. And that is the cheaty way to get away from the guards, by the way, is if you're in the middle of a mission, just get to the next objective and it'll auto put you in places.
Okay, Bentley. I'm in position inside the guest house. Have any intel for me?
Oh, well, I recommend searching all the rooms. It's statistically probable that each should hold at least one portion of a tuxedo.
What do I look for inside the rooms?
This isn't an exact science. Ransack the place until you find part of a tuxedo.
Any plan which involves ransacking is okay with me.
Okay, guys. So, we're going to probably go up here, though. You could also go down there. I think we're going to start on the... Oop, okay, don't fall off. We're going to start on the left side. No. Ouch. Get up. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, they lose track of you pretty quick. Anyway, so we're gonna come over to this side because basically you're trying to find 5 pieces, and there's... Be quiet. And there's 4 rooms that are exactly like this, and I totally forgot what I was saying. Anyway, so this area is interesting because obviously we need to take out these guys. And to actually get the pieces of the tuxedo that we need, we're going to have to totally trash this room. And I'm pretty sure it's randomized every time you play this level as to where it actually is. But there's 4 rooms like this that always have slightly different variations on the guard patrol pattern. So now that they're all dead, we just smash everything up. But anyway, so they all have slightly different variations on the patrol pattern for the guards. And we just found 1 piece, and then there is a 5th room, which I believe is, I don't know, this is the guest house, so I guess it's not Rajan's room, but it is a really, really fancy room. And then we'll go in there for the last one, and we'll probably save that one for the last because these rooms are all, you know, kind of predictable, just because they're all the exact same layout, except for the guards patrolling in them. And then these are the doors that we could go out if we wanted to. And I guess you could use that to go around without having to go around all the rooms inside of here, but those guards in the hall are not very hard to get around. Like, you can hide in barrels if you want to. We're gonna see if we can rob this guy. Okay, come on, get... Okay, we're not getting very much per pull, so it's probably gonna take a second. There we go. Got a silver pen, and here's the next door, so that was right on cue. I honestly don't get why they don't get suspicious of the fact that the doors are open when they shouldn't be. This room is more of a... I don't know. There's a few of these rooms, and I've never found a way to get through all of them without not doing a beat 'em up. So what I do is I just charge up my attack, and then I don't let any of them do their area attacks. I just attack them before they do that, because if you actually let them like do their slides or their spins, you'll take unnecessary damage, kind of like I did right there. And the easiest way is just let them get up and then hit them once they're down. And then, you know, even after I've found the stuff in this room, I'll still trash it because I don't actually think you can come back in here afterwards. But if you can, this would be a really, really good place to farm. I'd have to double check that because I know you can't access this before this mission, but like I said, I can't remember whether you can access it after. But yeah, it's really good for coins. Like, we're probably going to get at least 200 coins because almost... Oh, we're getting really unlucky. I was gonna say everything in this room practically gives you money to break, but some of it sometimes doesn't give you very much, and other times it gives you a ton of money. Anyway, let's move on. We don't have to worry about this guy. There's gonna be a snake in here. You know, in here, I think this is like one of the only places that they actually use these, but every single one of these will have a snake in it for sure in here. I'm not sure why they designed it like that. I think it would have been cool if it was designed so that the first time you came by it there wasn't, and maybe like you could pass it up to 2 times and there still wouldn't be a snake, and then there was the 3rd time and I almost just catapulted myself in front of a guard. That would not have been good. And interestingly enough, the guards cannot hear what you're doing up here. And that was weird, because see, I kept gliding there. Okay, we're going to kill this guy, because I want more free reign of the hallway than I have right now. And again, we're going to go to the far one, and then we'll come back and do the close one. And kill this guy. I have had it before where when I knocked the guys into the air, if I was near one of these little beams you can walk on, the guy actually didn't die. Like, he hit it. And so it canceled my up smash, because basically you're doing up and then up attack, and that's how it kills them. And so if for some reason they quit going up, it'll hurt you. And in this room, I think the gimmick is just that there's snakes, and the snakes will alert the guard if you get too close. that the snakes can trigger. Like if I get here, the snake is gonna attack me, and the snake, you know, I don't really see any way around taking damage from a snake in a situation like that. And it doesn't really matter though, because, you know, the guards will give you health. I guess if for some reason you were wanting to do like, you know, one of those don't take any damage playthroughs, you'd be a little bit annoyed by this room, but for just regular players who don't mind using health packs, it's a fine room. Anyway, and then yeah, once the guard's gone, just swing like crazy whenever you get near these snake pots and you'll be fine. Holy cow, we were getting... That was like the most unlucky I think I've ever got like in a row with the drops out of something like that. Okay, that one's dead. And now we're pretty well about done with this area. We only have 2 rooms left. These rooms, they go really, really fast if you know what you're doing. If you're not quite sure, you know, like if you're gonna try and stealth every single one of these rooms, it might take you a while. This one I just always rob all 3 of them. And then obviously you want to take out the flashlight guard because he's the toughest guy in the room. Because he's the only one that can instant hit you. The other 2 are somewhat annoying, but like there I waited almost a second too long because he got a thing out and that guy was just about charged up to attack me. Okay, he's dead. There we go. Get some coinage. And yeah, we're pretty well done with this place. Okay, spin around, grab the TV. Oh my gosh, in real life, that, like, even though I know it's a video game, it still hurts me because I live my technology in real life. Anyway, let's grab this last thing. I believe it's in this. No, it's in this. Yes. We got gloves. Anyway. I'll be right back. Hey everybody, I am back. So here we are ready to go into the last room. Sorry about that, I'm just... Oh yeah, this is Rajan's room, I guess. Yeah, he's kind of Rajan. I think his thing is all about showing off his money, so... I don't know. I think I remember that this one, you can break pretty well anything in the room, but if you don't go beyond this guy, you'll never actually get it. Like, I'm pretty sure that's the way it works, at least. My friend, you were not here before. I am positively positive that that guy was not there 5 seconds ago when we went up those stairs. I almost totally just walked into that guy, because if you don't know, when you get behind someone to stealth pocket them, you automatically go slower. So I was thinking that, you know, I was going to slow down, but I actually almost ran into the guy because I didn't slow down at all. Okay, those all break as one. So yeah, so just to show you guys, we'll bust up everything down here, and that guy upstairs won't really care. Either he can't hear us or he just doesn't leave his post if he does hear us. I think it's that he doesn't hear us, though. I'm kind of surprised that he doesn't hear this commotion. I think I just phased through the crack in this table and, like, ran straight through it. I was going to say, watch this be the one time that it decides to put the tuxedo in a place that's not the one place I've ever found it. But looks like that's not the case. Anyway. Okay, jump so that he actually runs like a human being instead of getting caught on everything. Gotta climb up here. And then that can be a tiny bit tricky to make it up, but, you know, it's not that very hard. Kill him, kill the 2 snakes, and then the pretty obvious wardrobe is pretty obvious. Kaboom! 5 out of 5. So that was like, that was the crazy thing is that's the first half of this mission.
The doorman will let you into the ballroom.
Yeah, so now I can get into the ballroom. Oh no, wait, that was a job completed. I guess there are 2 separate jobs. So correction, we actually have 2 jobs left, because now we have a new job now that we can do that. Actually, I think what we're going to do is, I think we have barely enough time to squeeze this job in. But I think we're going to go grab one of those relic things that exist over here behind the palace, because this guy right here is like one of the hardest to get, just because you have to take it the farthest, and it is really easy to get spotted in Rajan's area, just because of how many of those regular guards he has patrolling. And luckily no one's patrolling the bridge, and we'll be able to just sneak out on those spires. And provided we don't get bitten by a snake, we'll be perfectly fine. I have had it once where my O button failed as I was jumping on this, and I lost, I think it was a timed treasure that, it was like one of the best times I've ever gotten on that particular treasure, and I almost died. And I think I ended up losing it, and then I got really frustrated and didn't even try it again after that. And those are not actually automatically sold, I don't think. I think you do have to go in and sell them manually. Let's get back to the palace. I don't really care enough. I do care enough now about the coins, though. And it looks like we will actually be good. It looks like we'll have enough money to buy Bentley's little upgrade, even though I don't think it's really worth it. But like I said, if we have the money, we'll get it, and I think we're going to be just fine on money for that. Anyway, let's get this started in time.
You got your tuxedo now, sir?
Of course I do. I'm here to dance.
Then come on in.
I really think I should have maybe put the tuxedo on first. Just saying. Because I could say I have a tuxedo on and it would not be accurate.
Perfectly. No one will recognize you in that outfit.
Oh, at least take off your
During the
mask,
heist, you'll need to
please.
dance with Carmelita to keep both her and the crowd distracted. The only problem is she's picky about dance partners, so you'll need to impress her first.
Crap,
All right,
Rajan
I'm
wandered
just the girl
off.
for the job.
Hey, it's our favorite
You look
purple
lovely
tiger
this evening.
thing.
I'm sorry. Do I know you?
I used to chase after you back in Paris.
Paris? Sly Cooper? You aren't by any chance here to turn yourself in? Old Ironsides would fall out of her dress.
As good as that sounds, how about a dance first?
Enchanté.
I've had that cutscene before where I think their noses looked like they were completely together. So this is very similar to Miss Ruby's dance, or not dance, rhythm battle in the first game, except this is a lot more rhythm based, and you can actually fail this if you don't push the button at the right time, whereas with Miss Ruby's, it didn't really matter when you push the button as long as you push the button. Like, I'm not gonna do it because you only have about three missteps before you fail.
Yes, I am.
And
Do you mind?
Not at all.
okay, I'll talk when they're done. Anyway, so in this one, if you just spam the buttons, it'll fail like one after another, and you can, if you get like just a second off your rhythm, you can get in a lot of trouble since you only have, I think here you have actually about 5 missteps, but I'm pretty sure when you actually dance with Carmelita, you have almost no missteps or you fail.
Delicious.
Because you're distracting everyone and they quit paying attention if you do it wrong. Boom. And that's the end of it. Carmelita's goes on a lot longer than that.
Silence.
Oh no, wait, we do still. Now we get into the fun ones. Doom, da, doo. Doo. Yeah, this is where you start getting off quite a bit easier when it does the slightly off time ones. But as long as you follow the bouncing Cooper head, you'll be fine. 1, 2, 3, boom! And that's, nope, this is not the end of it. I thought that was. I believe this is the actual end of it now. Not just a false end. Yeah, that's the end.
Thank you. That was delightful.
Thank you, Constable Neela. After all, it takes two to tango.
Yes, and three is always a crowd. Neela, your friend here is quite an accomplished dancer. I tried to make him look good. Please, Neela, his skills far surpass you.
Perhaps later you and I might share a dance, Miss...
Miss Fox. Carmelita Fox. And I accept.
Yes. So now I think we're on to phase 3, I believe, if I'm counting right.
All right, boys, we're ready for the next phase. My plan to get at the clockwork wings requires the use of the electric winch above the ballroom. To get control over the device, I'll need to hack the computers in Rajad's boardroom. Plus, we'll need an extra strong saw blade to cut the wings off the statue. To make a saw blade that durable, I'll need Sly to steal the gems off the headdresses on Rajad's prize elephants. And finally, I'll take to the field with my remote control helicopter and nullify the palace's surface-to-air defenses. That should clear things up for the heist.
What I really want to know is where the heck is the surface-to-air defense while I'm running around? And same with the helicopter. Like, why didn't we get killed by the helicopter? Anyway, now we should have... Oh, look at all this nice stuff. Where is that thing? There it is. So I think these are the two things that we've stolen in this area so far. And they have made us quite the amount of money, so we'll buy the size destabilizer. And... Yep, we got the loot achievement. We might actually go for the achievements in this one since they don't involve those stupid time trials from the last one. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. My name is the Rad Man. Next episode, we'll get to work on Phase 3. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.